Hey guys, Samantha the Card Girl here. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come on and thought I would do a deck walkthrough and review. This is something that I want to do for all of my decks. I think I only have one walkthrough and review that I did maybe a year or two ago. And I know I tried to do it with the Affirmators Tarot, but that upload failed, and I haven't made that video again. So I'm not starting with that one though. I thought today I would start with the Affirmators Tarot, and this is such a cute box. It says, for magical guidance from the universe to help you help yourself without the self-helpiness. And if we go to the bottom, it says, warning may result in profound personal revelations. And wiser than friends, cheaper than therapy. I love that. It's so cute. Magical guidance from your spirit therapist. And on this side, some reflection required. Epiphanies not included. So really, really cute. This I found at my local Barnes & Noble. And I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there you go. There's like this really pretty gold foil. And you know, the pretty flowers. And I love that it gives you some of the cards so you get an idea of what the cards kind of look like in their art style. And it says, Viva Illumination, your belief in magic, or even magic, I don't even know, is not a prerequisite for taking a spin with the tarot. Pull a random card and reflect on its message, or challenge yourself to read a more complex spread. Either way, you'll get a good dose of age-old wisdom that you don't have to be a wise old sage to interpret. Hey, it could be real. I absolutely love that. And so down here it tells you what's included: the full 78 color hand illustrated tarot cards and a 48-page illustrated guidebook, plus affirmations for each card. So it's by knockknockstuff.com. I believe. That's so interesting. I've never actually paid attention. Now I'm going to want to go out and check out this site and see what's on there. So let's open the box up, and this is the little book. I love this little yellow tab so you can pull everything out. So guidebook, Affirmators Tarot, and you have your 4 elements here. How and why does the tarot work? How to use your cards, card layouts, about the deck, major arcana, wands, cups, swords, and pentacles. That's nice. So let's see. Where's our Fool here? The journey of the tarot begins with the Fool, an optimistic risk taker with a boundless, unbreakable, creative spirit. Likes freedom, adventure, and fresh starts. Dislikes logic, rules, and other boring grown-up stuff. When the Fool pulls up and honks his horn, you're being given a great opportunity. So abandon your fear and other limiting ideas. Hop in the car and see where the delightful, naive ride takes you. So, and then this little highlighted box, it says, I leap into the unknown with reckless abandon, trusting that a great new chapter is waiting to unfold. Reckless with reason. Let's not be crazy. We're all adults here. Really, really cute. Really witty. Whimsy. I love how fun and just adorable this deck is. So we have about the author here. Susie Barrett. And it looks like, yeah, she's not listed anywhere on the box, which is interesting. I'm also going to try to find out when, I'm not sure when this deck was released. I don't know if it was 2019, let's see, yep, 2019. I couldn't remember if it was like an early release for 2020 or if it was in 2019, but so that's the guidebook. And we have the cards. Lift these guys right out. So you have the really pretty gold foil on the backs as well. You can see these. The one thing that I don't like about the backs is that they have the cards, the name of the deck on the cards. But small pet peeve, that's fine. I love that they're borderless. I love all the cute animals. This is such a fun deck. I would say not, even though it follows the Rider-Waite system, I wouldn't say it would be a good one for beginners. Because they're animals, it might be harder to interpret. But the cardstock is, but you can see it's pretty bendy, but yet it's a different texture than most cards. It feels really durable. So no complaints on the cardstock. These cards are bigger. I should have brought out another, like a normal size tarot deck to show you size comparison. Maybe I'll do that with the next deck that I do a walkthrough of. These are bigger cards. I mean, you can, my hand and the deck there, almost the same size. I love the different colors for the different suits. And I also love that these do not have numeral numbers. I like that when they're either written out or they actually have the 1, 2, 3, you know, the numbers on there versus the Roman numeral numbers. This is a fairly new deck to my collection, and I haven't really worked with it too much, so lately I have been offering $5 card reads with a different deck each day, and this is the deck that I pulled to work with today, so I thought I would start here to do the walkthroughs. They're all just so cute. This is just a fun, whimsy deck. If you love animals and are fairly familiar with the Rider-Waite system, this is absolutely a deck for you. I have not delved into the guidebook to, you know, see if there's a correlation, like why certain animals were chose for certain cards. I'm not sure if there's a correlation there. I love this. I did a draw today on today's moods, and it was all about, I had a wand, I had a Knight of Swords, and it was just funny because the Knight of Swords came up first, and it was funny because I had a lot of stuff on my to-do list for today. And when I did the draw, I was already halfway through. Like, I had already cleaned up the dishes in the kitchen. I had already started laundry. The kids were already done with their homeschool work. And then this card came up, and it's kind of like, well, now what? You know, a little bit of boredom. What do I do next kind of thing. So I thought that was really, really neat. It's a little bit windy, so I guess the wind is going to try to blow some of the cards, so I apologize for that. Look at these guys. I love how they're little, they look like they have smiley faces at the end of their noses, and their mouths. So cute. Love the stars, that little see-through dress that she's wearing, little veil, right? And for those of you who follow me who are not familiar with tarot, I will, you know, explain all the little details in a more traditional deck, a deck that's easier to follow and understand, with the veil with the High Priestess and stuff. I'm not going to go into too much detail right now. I just want to show you these adorable cards. Our wise owl there. Isn't he cute? My daughter is sitting next to me. I love this family of jellyfish too. So cute. Judgment little mouse and the sun. These are very vibrant cards. I love the art style. These just like whimsical, almost childlike drawings in a way. Very friendly. If you have a child who is interested in tarot, if they're a little bit older, if they see you work around cards and kind of have an idea, this might be a good deck for them. My daughter is raising her hand. She wants a tarot deck, but my daughter is only 5, so we'll see. I love this sun card. So happy, so pretty. I love the colors, matches my nails. And I don't necessarily believe that there's a certain age where a child should start learning. It's more or less being 5 and not being able to care for the cards properly. I love that this Queen of Swords is in a suit. Very business-like, businesswoman. Smart businesswoman. This little bow tie. They're just so adorable. I think I will definitely be using this deck more spring and summer. It's definitely a more gentle deck. Or hermit. My son went away on me. We're finally having some good weather. We just came from a little bit of snow and like weather in the like 20s, I think, 30s. Today it was actually around like high 50s, 60s, something like that. So we got out for a little bit. Kids took a long bike ride. And I knew that I really wanted to make this video outdoors for you. So I am taking advantage in case we get another cold front coming in. I love that. Working, celebrating. Oh dear, all the fish are dead. Oh dear. You see that? See the X's on their eyes? Poor fishies. I love this 4 of Swords. Mental rest. Just be. Isn't that great? Ace of Wands. Pole vaulting over the moon. I love that. Maddie would like this one. Our 8 of Wands here. What is that?
Unicorn.
Unicorn, yeah. I am on the hunt for a good unicorn deck for her to at least start working with. I think I would keep her cards in my sunroom. Well, I call it my sacred sunroom because it's where I keep all my cards and my stones and my crystals and things like that. But I think a unicorn deck would be perfect for her to start at least learning the cards. So if anybody has any good recommendations, let me know in the comments, please. Seven of Swords. Little weasel. Has to be. 7 of Swords is generally a figure stealing swords, so that definitely makes sense. I definitely understand the weasel for this card. The 7 of Pentacles, busy little bees, working to grow whatever it is they're working on. Manifestation. It's so pretty. Ooh. I forget. Griffin? Is that it? I think so. I forget what he's called. I think it's a griffin. Hierophant. What a cute moon card too. I love that. It reminds me of the sleeping side, like our conscious and subconscious being awake. Or our higher self, rather. And the star. This is just such a friendly deck. And then I pulled a tower. Well, even the negative cards have their positive notations, all right? I mean, look at the tower. Things have to change, things have to crumble so you can rebuild better and stronger. We have our devil next. Oops. Strength, cute lion. Isn't he cute? Yeah. And temperance. I love the wings and the flowers. Yep, cards are starting to stick. We have death. I like that it's just a skeleton. Just walking through the flowers with the seed there. World. Yes, none of my decks in my walkthroughs are going to be in order because I don't have any new, although I will be getting a new deck. It says it's supposed to be arriving April 10th, so I will do a full unboxing and walkthrough, and that's going to be the Everyday Witch Tarot Mini. I attempted to make this type of video yesterday with my Everyday Witch regular size. And I ran out of storage space. So I thought, well, you know what? I have this new deck coming, so I'm not going to feature my full size. I will just do the mini and then do comparisons of that, the mini versus the full size. I love this to-do list. This is so cute. Chilling in the rocking chair. High Priestess. Oh, look at that. The very last card is the Lovers. This, I think, is featured. It's one of the cards. Yeah. One of the cards on the box. I absolutely love it. It's so cute. Alright guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if any of you out there, as I said, have any recommendations for a good unicorn tarot deck for a child. And I will be back either later on tonight or tomorrow to do another walkthrough. Bye everyone.